Each season, they come from all over the world. From the amateur leagues and the semi-pros to compete among the elite. 18 teams, only one winner. Anger management on the move. He's still going. He's looking. They can't stop him. Touchdown! Flatliner! Cobras take the lead with just seconds left on the clock. Angel is clear. Comet's out of position. He leaps. It's one-on-one now. Critical mass against anger management. Takedown! That's it! Comets take the trophy, and they are league champions! This rookie has come out of nowhere! No one will ever forget this!
These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. Class rig benefiting from the Carapace ability. It's equipped with a smart missile launcher and plasma accelerator, both ideally suited to discouraging opponents from making a run at goal. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option available for now. Press the cross button to activate it and we'll set you up. I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. This is just... Right now, there's only one podium Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice! The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the cross button to start the match.
This is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple. Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent.
Are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's Units, power up! Game on! Let's play Team Takedown! Here we are in Dubai for this Team Takedown contest. Both teams have history here. Yes! Takedown for the Dynamos! Takedown! They have to respond!
Cockpit deployment engaged.
Dynamos on a takedown!
You're up. Give him hell, my friend.
Takedown!
Overdrive, now show them what you've got.
The lead is 2 points. A great takedown! Takedown!
And you're out of overdrive.
It's a modest lead, but it's the Dynamos who have the edge right now. They've got a 3-point lead. They're down, but not by much. The Ninjas are not out of this yet. Solid takedown.
Cockpit in motion, stand by. Cockpit locked in. Get moving.
Yes! Takedown for the Dynamos. Takedown. Yes! Takedown for the Dynamos. The Dynamos have a healthy lead, but cannot afford to relax for a moment. They're ahead, 7 points. The Ninjas are on there. Only a few seconds left in this half.
Cockpit locked in. Get moving.
Score for the Dynamos! Ninjas put more points on the board. The Dynamos are dominating this game so far. If they can keep this up, victory's a sure thing.
We're in a strong position going into the second half. Let's see this one out and take all the points.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it. The Dynamos add to their lead in this match. It's a solid 8-point lead. Ninjas need to up their game and turn this around. Takedown. Ninjas score. The Dynamos have a healthy lead but cannot afford to relax for a moment. It's a 9-point lead. They're not out of this game yet, but the Ninjas need to start closing the gap.
Overdrive's done for now.
Takedown. They have to respond. It's a takedown.
Rig eject interrupted due to cockpit deployment.
Has been cut. They have an 8-point advantage. The Ninjas are fighting their way back into this match. Oh, what a takedown. 60 seconds remaining. Takedown. They have to respond. The Dynamos have a healthy lead, but cannot afford to relax for a moment. They're 9 points ahead. The Ninjas won't be panicking just yet, but they can't afford to fall further behind. A great takedown.
The lead is 11 points. If the Ninjas don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away. Takedown. They have to respond.
And you're out of overdrive.
Game over! And the Dynamos are victorious. Lots of points scored in this one, and most of them by the Dynamos. What a victory.
You spent more time in overdrive than anyone else all game.
Check out those sweet moves from the MVP.
Wow, what a way to announce your arrival on the league scene. Great performance there. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame. It's good to get the first one under your belt. It turns out you've caught the eye of some... Let's head round to the HQ to see what they're offering. Tap L1 to turn when you're ready. Sponsorships are a great way to earn extra credits, fame, and customization items. All you need to do is complete the challenge set out in each sponsorship deal. New deals provide the most rewards, as you'll earn a special first-time bonus if you complete them. I've just activated the sponsors menu on the screen. Highlight it now and press the... You have sponsorship challenges for your online and offline careers. You can change them at any time. Be aware though, you'll lose all progress if you swap a challenge before it has been completed. Let's choose a sponsor challenge for online matches first. Highlight the online sponsor option and tap the cross button to select it. Have a look at the available contracts. Each has its own set of challenges and rewards. When you find one you're interested in, hold the cross button. Excellent. Let's do the same for offline matches. These are the offline contracts. Remember, hold the cross button to sign the deal. Great! Now remember, each first completion will give you a bonus reward. So consider signing a new sponsorship deal after you've completed the challenge. Of course, you're welcome to keep a previously... If you want a different experience and the chance to earn some fantastic rewards, visit the trials section of the HQ. These will test your abilities whatever your level, and are a great way of developing your skills and boosting your celebrity status. And that's the basics covered. You now have unrestricted access to the headquarters and can navigate to different areas using either L1 or R1. I'll be on hand to talk you through anything we didn't cover during the orientation tour, but for now, let's start winning some matches. You can invite friends to join your team in these matches by selecting the empty player positions. We'll fill them for you if they're left empty. Only this match type counts towards your division progress. Are you ready for another league match?
This is Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky locations. If the game is tied at full time, extra time is played. Extra time concludes when the next... This is Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky locations. If the game is tied at full time, extra time is played. Extra time concludes when the next goal is scored or if all of the opposition team has been eliminated. There is no relaunching in extra time. In the unlikely event there is no clear winner after extra time, then the first takedown of the match decides the winner. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting your teammates with takedowns or performing defensive takedowns by stopping an opponent in overdrive close to the goal.
Are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you promises to be a showcase power slam match between two highly competitive teams. There's a vulture rig approaching the goal. The Vultures score! The Vultures have the edge. The lead is 1-0. Can the Dynamos catch up in time to turn it around?
The Vultures run in their second consecutive goal.
Vultures throw down the gauntlet, taking an early lead. The score is now 2-0.
Cockpit locked in. Get moving. You can score now. Go for the goal. Great job, but that was close. Rig's badly damaged. Your teammate's close to the goal. Go support them.
That Dynamo is almost at the goal, threatening to score.
Halfway through your overdrive time. Move it.
A Vulture is heading for goal. It's a goal for the Vultures! It's 3-0.
You need to deal with that Vulture before he can score. Cockpit in motion. Stand by. You're active.
Oh, terrific goal! That score sees the Vultures pull further in front. It's now 4-0. The Dynamos are feeling to make a mark on this game right now.
Watch out. There's a Vulture in overdrive running for the goal.
There's a Vulture rig approaching the goal.
You're active.
There's a Vulture rig approaching the goal. The Vulture... The defense is 10 seconds to the half. The score is now 6-0.
Deal with that Vulture before he can score.
That's the half. Turning out to be a tough match for the Dynamos. They'll have to up their game in the second half to stand any chance of victory.
We need to put on a much better showing in the second half if we're going to take the win. Don't let the Vulture score.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it. There's a Vulture rig approaching the goal.
Great work. That Vulture was way too close to scoring.
There's a Vulture rig approaching the goal.
Your teammate's close to the goal. Go support them.
A Vulture is heading for great goal. And the Vultures come right back with a goal of their own. The score is 7-2.
Keep going. You're almost a goal.
A Dynamo rig is looking to score. There's a Vulture rig approaching the goal.
Halfway through overdrive. Keep going. You're almost there.
The Vultures lead to goal! It's now 8-3. The Dynamos are starting to turn this game around.
The Vultures run in their second consecutive goal.
It's 9-3. Seconds remaining. There's a Vulture rig approaching the goal.
You can score now. Go for the goal. You're almost there.
A Dynamo in overdrive is heading toward the goal.
Your Your teammates close to the goal. Go support them.
A third Dynamo is closing on goal.
Halfway through your overdrive time.
Great goal.
Great score.
And another. The Dynamos are on fire. The Vultures' lead just took a hit, and they can't afford to rest.
Don't let the Vultures score.
We might be seeing a comeback by the Dynamos here. There's a Vulture wing approaching the goal. Vultures goal!
Watch out. That Vulture's looking to score.
The Vultures have taken the game. It's all over. The Dynamos will not be happy with that result. They had the match in their sights, but just couldn't pull off the win.
Don't worry about your leaderboard position. Your team contribution was invaluable.
And the crowd goes wild for our match MVP.
No points from the match today hasn't exactly strengthened our league position. After today's result, we lost some ground to the league leaders. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. We dropped points in the last match despite a robust performance, so let's focus on taking them all next time. Time for the opening round of the Power Slam tournament. This is a knockout competition, so there's no room for slip-ups if we're going to move into the next round.
To unfold in this Power Slam match, but I'm expecting plenty of action. First takedown of the match goes to the Dynamos. Could be important if this match ends in a tie.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're active. Watch out, that Widow's looking to score.
We've got a Widow and over. Heads up, a Widow is looking to score.
The Widows are on top. The score is now 1-0. The Dynamos look like they're in trouble.
Redeploying. Get ready. Don't let the Widows score.
We've got a Widow in overdrive.
Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score. Score chain going now.
Watch out, that Widow's looking to score.
Widow sees the hat-trick for the Widows. This team is on fire. It's now 3 points to zip.
You're up. Give him hell, my friend. Watch out, that Widow's looking to score.
Looks like another Widow went into overdrive. Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score. That's a goal!
Watch out. There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal.
The Widows are asserting their authority on this match. It's now 5-0. The Dynamos are failing to make a mark on this game right now.
Cockpit deployment engaged. Don't let the Widows score.
Heads up, that Widow is in overdrive. Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score. 10 seconds left in the half. Widows go! That's 2 goals and many seconds for the Widows.
If we want to stay in this competition, we need to hit them harder and faster. You can score now. Go for the goal.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Halfway through overdrive. Keep going. Almost there. Keep moving.
That Dynamo is almost at the goal, threatening to score.
Overdrive time is up. You need more takedowns. Watch out. That Widow's looking to score.
We've got a Widow in overdrive.
Overdrive engaged. You can score now.
Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score.
Keep going. You're almost at goal.
It's a goal!
Terrific goal.
It's now 7 points to 1.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
Down goes the Dynamo within touching distance of the goal.
Watch out. There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal.
Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score.